your biological needs, you will get hasanat. And the Sahaba said, how come? We satisfy our biological needs and we get hasanat on top of that? He said, yes, this is the beauty of Islam. So everything you do can be made or converted into ibadah. Because the concept of ibadah, unfortunately, many Muslims, they have made it very narrow. And they forgot that Allah said, قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ لَا شَرِيكَ لَهُ وَبِذَلِكَ أُمِرْتُ وَأَنَا أَوَّلُ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Say, my life, my dying is for Allah Azza wa Jal. My prayers, my rituals are all for Allah. Allah created us for the ibadah. So do you think Allah created us for the 5 prayers? How much time do the 5 prayers take? 5 prayers, how much time? 1 hour? Allah created you to worship Him only for 1 hour? How about the 23 hours? Whom do you worship? So the concept or the scope of ibadah is so broad. It governs and it covers every aspect of your life. If you remember last night, we mentioned that Islam is the code of life. Islam, from the moment you open your eyes till you go back to sleep, Islam is with you, teaching you what to do. So all the deeds we do, we can make them ibadah if there is motivated by noble intention. So 20 years now, I can have them in my balance. The 5 years. All my lifespan, I can make it for worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. By just having noble intention and live according to Islam. Otherwise, from the what calculation we made, we have only 5 years, and maybe these 5 years also they are not completely for ibadah. And then, brothers and sisters, what will happen to us? We're going to leave this dunya. We're going to die. The scholars said, subhanallah, a child when he's born, when he comes out from his mother's womb, his hands like this, holding, gripping. Gripping what? They said as if he's holding the dunya. And when he dies, like this, telling you, I didn't take anything from it. I came empty-handed and I left it empty-handed. I didn't take anything with me. You die, the scholar, they said, when you die, you leave children, wealth, and your amal. And they say one stays behind you, doesn't follow your janazah. Which one stays at home? Which one stays at home? The money, the wealth, doesn't follow your janazah, stays there. Your children, they follow your janazah and your amal. And one enters with you, and one goes back to start using the money that you left behind. Only your amal goes with you to your grave. The children, they cry 2 days, 3 days, then they will forget you. True or not? Maybe they will keep remembering you if you brought up them Islamically. If you didn't bring them up Islamically, maybe the wealth that you accumulated over the years, now they are using that wealth to disobey and sin and committing haram. And you will be responsible for that. The beautiful house you built, now somebody else is living in it. Your wife will only wait for you for iddah, 4 months and 10 days. Then after that she will forget you. And she will marry another man. This is life. Life has to carry on. And she will inherit you. And she will marry another man. And that man also will come and live in the house that you spent all your lifetime sweating, right? And maybe you also built it out of riba, mortgage. And now you are in the grave and you will be held accountable. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَ فُرَادًا كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ وَتَرَكْتُمْ مَا خَوَّلْنَاكُمْ وَرَاءَ ظُهُورِكُمْ. And behold, you come to us bare and alone, naked as we created in the first place, and alone as we created you for the first time. وَتَرَكْتُمْ مَا خَوَّلْنَاكُمْ وَرَاءَ ظُهُورِكُمْ. You have left behind you all the favors which we bestowed on you. So brothers and sisters, as I said, we'll go to Allah alone. So we should be ready for that. And He is going to ask us about our wealth, how we gained it, and how we spent it. He's going to ask us about our youth, how we utilized it, how we spent our youth. What answer are you going to say to Allah? I was listening to music. I was watching footballs. I was watching movies. What answers are you going to give? How you spent your youth? Tell me. What answer are you going to give? This question is going to be asked to you, to every one of us. So you should prepare yourself